man. Oh. And we say hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions. It's in partnership with our local school districts and business sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Terry Ross, coming to you live from South Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. We thank you for joining us today. This is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, presented by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. It features the Willamette Wolverines coming to town to test their fortunes in volleyball against the South Medford Panther. We're pleased you're joining us for this event on TableRockSports.net, and welcome both our home and visiting fans to the broadcast. We're going to take a quick break here. When we come back, they'll be through introducing the various teams, and we'll be ready for volleyball action here on this Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
Like that, we're ready for some volleyball action here in the South Medford Gymnasium. Well, you get away from this computer stuff here long enough and you almost forget what you're doing from year to year. All right, I think we got it, though. And I'll try to give my cameraman just a little more room. That's not what we want. There we go. And we'll throw that up in the corner there. Hopefully it'll stay out of the way. All right. As probably South Medford fans know, this is a really good South Medford volleyball team, and we'll just act like this is the Peak Rewards pregame show. We had a little trouble getting set up here tonight. It's brought to you by the Peak Rewards app, where you can save on gas and goodies. South Medford returns one of the leading for returners in the state, for returning players in the state, one of the leading players in kills, and that would be, of course, Ocpan. Open a couple more windows here, and I think we're going to be all right today. For the Wolverines, yes, that's what I was going to say here. Hold on here. A little weird. That's going to go out of bounds. And 1 point there to Willamette. And that goes straight in the net, so South Medford is on the board. Let's try and get you some numbers and names that go with the numbers. Mayan Akpan, number 9, out there. As we'll watch the action for a moment and do this in slow motion. Both of these teams wearing a dark blue tonight. A little confusing. Akpan's long with that one, though. And Willamette will take it back. And a 2-1 lead with it. Also out there is number 10, Julia Slaughter. Again, one of the leaders coming back to play this year. And she was one of the leaders in the state in assist. 671 last year. There's a little tap by Akpan, but and that will go the South Medford direction. Also out there is Peyton Keever, a senior. Trying to grab all the rest of them as we go along, but maybe a little more difficult, I think. South will rescue that. And a little tap over. And that was tapped out of bounds by Willamette. I think our picture is just a little jerky. I don't know how it looks to you, but we'll have to try and fix that between sets. We'll see what we can get done. Or if there's a timeout, maybe we'll fix it. There's the slam, but it's in at the last moment, they say. DeJean Malcolm with that slam. Now Malcolm to serve. On paper, of which paper obviously means nothing, there's going to be another South Medford point. We'll, on paper, this should be a South Medford victory. Relatively easily, you would think. And there's Akpan again. And all of a sudden, it's a 6-2 lead. Willamette is 0-4 coming into this ball game. The Panthers 3-2, and that's going to get away from the Willamette again. 7-2 now. And there's going to be a timeout. All right. I'm going to try to do something tricky, which means we may lose you for a second. That's going to go entirely the wrong way for Willamette. A 19-5 ball game. Serving for South is Edna Moala. That's out of bounds. And that's in. So right now, South running away with this one, 22-5. That's mishandled. Make it 23-5. That's in. No, it's out. Coming in for Willamette is Lily Skinner. Ooh, there's a slam, but Willamette digs that one out and manages to get a return out of it. Up again. Out. Going up there, getting a little too long. Allen on that one. I believe it was Allen. Could have been Mitchell. They're all right there together. Mitchell handles the serve. A little tap. Willamette trying to save it. It's going the wrong way. They do, though. Up again. Oh, it's going to go long. That time, Malcolm couldn't get it down. Hockpan doesn't miss, though. And we arrive at set point. To serve Slaughter. And that is the first set. So, and they head to set number 2. I have to tell you, we're going to take a timeout. We apologize to the sponsors and all of you listening, but we're going to spend this timeout, this 3-minute period, working on a technical difficulty. We'll be right back. Do not go away at all. Well, we're ready for set number 2. Kind of, we're doing a little bookwork down there. And so we're not exactly as ready as we probably should be. I apologize for the picture you're getting. I don't seem to be able to solve the issue. But we're continuing to work on it in the hopes that we can figure something out. When we get started here, South Medford will be serving first. We should probably read this for you. You need to visit playmedford.com to find the latest fall activity guide, sports, leagues, classes, field trips, and special events that await you. Visit playmedford.com and click on the program tab to learn more. And we are underway here. Set number 2, and there's the first point. Slaughter slamming that one home. Stepping back to serve will be Hanson. She'll send it deep. Willamette will not save that. They're going to send it long themselves. And that's sent into the nets. Quick 3-0 lead. Hanson continuing to serve. That'll fall in. Nobody from South there to take that one, that's for sure. And on the serve, South sets it up, taps it over, and slams it back. And they'll get the serve right back. Now leading at 4-1. Nice save by Willamette that time. And just like that, Hanson will just tap it over. 5-1. And I believe, indeed, they're going to use a timeout. So we'll take a quick timeout ourselves. If you'll hold in there for a minute, we will take a quick timeout.
One, we can help you find the perfect floor.
Mom, I spilled again.
Try this. It's waterproof. I think this is it. Come see it in store. Our experts have it organized by color and style.
And right now, Liffords is making floor shopping easy with the one-step flooring sale. Save up to 50% and pay no interest for 18 months. Come in and enjoy a seamless shopping experience today. Liffords Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass.
Hi, Rod here. Are you tired of sleeping on a hot, miserable mattress? It's time to save on a cool, comfortable night's sleep from Medford Mattress. Discover the full line of Beauty Rest with advanced cooling technology and the super comfortable Beauty Rest Black. Great sleep is a luxury you deserve. If you want to save on a cool, comfortable, healthy night's sleep, now's your chance. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly.
And we apologize for being a little late getting back. We're trying to handle all kinds of technical issues here tonight. It's an 8-1 lead. And make it 9-1. South having already won the first set. A nice dig that time. And slamming that one home is Malcolm, 10-1 in favor of South. At that time, Willamette finds the empty spot on the court, and it becomes a 10-2 ball game. Slaughter going up, and Willamette unable to handle that one. Coming in for South, it's going to be Allen. She'll go back to serve. 'There's a nice little tap. But Willamette, no, they can't save it. Under the net is where that one went. (12-2) ball game. Waiting for the official, I guess is what we're waiting on. Oh, Willamette's going to get a point this time as South got that one going the wrong direction. 12-3. And that is a South Medford point. One more time going up was Malcolm. Time Malcolm goes up and just sends that one back the other direction. Yeah, we got a whistle. The Willamette point. Scoreboard has it as 13-5. I've got to trust them that they're right. I may have just sent it the wrong way. Now we're all good. Now what do we have? Another long delay. Now we're ready to play. Long. But was it tipped? Nope, they're going to say South Medford point. Now they've readjusted the scoreboard again. 14-3. I think that's what the official was talking about. The scoreboard wasn't quite right. Up and into the net by Willamette. South Medford has another point, 15-3. And substitution coming in for South Medford is Moala. replacing Malcolm. And that's going to go the wrong way. Willamette's not going to save that one. In for Willamette is Annika Torres, number 5. And Willamette saves that, goes out of bounds though. Can they save it is the question. Yes. Nicely done by the Wolverines. There's a smash. But they save that. Going up and tapping it over. Oh, touching the net. Touching the net was Hanson to give the point to Willamette. 17-4. Going over there to discuss this now is going to be Keever. Brings the answer back to Ockpan, who doesn't like it. Now coach says, okay, all right, we'll take it. It's going out of bounds. From South Medford's point of view, this isn't a close enough game that you really need to argue every point. There we go again. Sending that the other way that time is a number we don't have. Don't have a number 11 on the South Medford roster. I have to look it up. Well, South Medford can't get that return back. 19-5. Well, the scoreboard says 19-6. We'll give them all of them. 19-6. They tell me I'm giving South Medford one too many. 18. That's out. That should be 19. Scoreboard and I aren't doing a real good job on agreeing. Coming back in is Ockpan. And she will be going to serve. From her perspective, she would love to have, we're ready to go. She'd love to get 6 of them right here. Well, there's one of them. Trying to handle that time was Cervantes, but nothing going. And, well, they're going to save it. Boom. And that'll be sent out of bounds. Oh, there's 21. Got 2 of the 6 that Ockpan started serving. There's another one deep. She sends them deep, and you got to really dig them out if you're the other team, because they've got quite a drop off to it. There she sends it. That's out. Lily Skinner on the serve for Willamette. There's a nice dig there by South. Little tap. I can't handle that one. Mitchell just tapped it over, and I tell you, Willamette touched it about 4 times. holding her head in somewhat disbelief. Adeline Henson, who was trying to handle that. Just a little tapper, but not so much. Getting ready to serve now is Hanson for South Medford. Looking for 3 points at this moment. Hawkpan sets it up. Slam. And it goes out of bounds. Again, Cervantes not able to get it going the right direction for Willamette. So 23-7. Hanson one more time. That's in. Cervantes decided to let it go, thinking it would go long. Landed in. We're now at set point. Hanson will try to close this, and that's indeed the end of the set. So as we head to set 3, South Medford has the 2-0 lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard. We're right back after this on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Southern Oregon has a new place to play in Medford, the Rogue Aquatics and Event Center. 2 pools, a splash pad, and plenty of gym and court space to accommodate your indoor sports. Learn more at roguexmedford.com, and for daily information on open swim and gym hours and all that the X has to offer, roguexmedford.com. This is one of 3 matches going on here in the Southwestern Conference. North Medford is up at Roseburg tonight. North Medford won't have a home game for a while. They're working on the gymnasium over there. And Sheldon is at Grants Pass. Grants Pass struggling out of the gate. Here we go. Willamette leads off, but not for long. Hawkpan sends that one right down the middle, and it's a 1-0 lead for the Panthers. Hawkpan again. Slaughter opening up the serve here in set number 3 for South Medford. And they have a quick 2-0 lead. Make it 3. They'll save that one here. They go up. Hawkpan. Yes. I think they were looking and trying to figure out maybe she got her hand over the net when she went up, but they decided no. And it's a 4-0 lead. Cervantes takes that one right in the head, but Willamette saves it. Hawkpan to Slaughter. And the tap put up. They're not going to save that one. We have a couple of names here that aren't recognized, so let me do something here and see if we can't figure out who's who. Oh, there's a whistle. Well, can't get any help. I thought maybe I could go over and let me see. Oh, that's right into the net. Let me see if there's any help here. There is no help. So there's a couple of players out there that I have to apologize. I have no idea who they are, and it's a 5-2 ball game. We'll get the scoreboard caught up here. Oh, that goes right through the legs of Hawkpan. 5-3. That's in. You know, probably the hardest thing to do, and I think this would be at any level. This isn't leveled at high school, but any level, is when you're heavily favored to win and you get out early and you're just about ready to close out the game, is to keep your focus. Realize you got to play clear until the end. You haven't won it yet. Not help Willamette's cause as Moala comes in back into the game onto the front line. And I apologize, I have no idea who number 14 is. Willamette gets the ball back on the serve. 6-4 now. Number 14 is out of the game, so I guess that takes care of that issue for the moment. The little tapper is going to go the wrong direction. And Mitchell scores for South Medford. Hanson will serve it. That's out of bounds. Up. And they save it. Hawkpan. Yes. That goes off of the hand of Torres. So after having maybe lost their focus just a little bit, South seems to be getting it back. Slaughter, they'll slam that one home. Not going to rescue that one. As doing that was Moala. Ooh, that just barely got over the net. Willamette didn't respond on time. So South Medford continues to serve. Elliot Fulmer coming in for Willamette. Yeah, they get it down right in the hole. Coming in, I don't know, number 4. That's all I know her as. It's number 4. A good hard serve, but they handle it. Akan. Tipped out of bounds by Willamette. Robbins was serving that time. Her and Fulmer were back there, couldn't handle that one. Can't handle that serve either. Mitchell serving. Oh. Cervantes will pick it up and serve for the Wolverines. They trail this 13-7 in this third set. They held the trail in the sets 2-0. Akan way long. Not long this time. Akan that time hits it right down in the middle of the court. 14. Moala serving for South Medford. That one too just trickled over the net. That's twice in this set that South Medford has gotten the trickle. Back in days of yore, those of us that are at old way, made us serve that thing over again. And that goes the wrong way. All of a sudden 16-8. I was up. I was not going to be. Well, they will save it. Looked like that was going to go the wrong way. Slaughter sets it up. And there's the slam, and there's going to be the point. Malcolm sending that one hard to the other side. And there's a timeout. We will take one with them right here on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on Table Rock Sports.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Back here at the South Medford Gymnasium. Hockpan, foul. So that one wide left. Checking into the game, Camden Allen for South Medford. And sending it home again is Malcolm. Slaughter will serve it. South Medford 7 points from wrapping up this whole thing. Can they get it back? Yes. Nicely done by Willamette that time. Hockpan will send it in now. He's not going to send that one back. 19-9. Slaughter ready to do it again. Cervantes handles the serve, and Willamette sends it right into the net. Skinner misplaying that one. 20-9. Ooh, Cervantes took that one off the nose just a little bit. Pretty hard to play it when you're trying to avoid a broken nose. And she's yelling at her coach, I was laying it back. What could I do? Up. And out. South Medford within 3 of closing us out. There you go. Willamette got that one over. Hockpan puts it down and unable to handle it. Is number 8. Not sure who that is. Again, we didn't run around and wasn't able to run around and get everything lined up with the coaches. Now what do we have? Well, we got a timeout is what we have. So we'll take one more here on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
And as we come back from the break, Slaughter sends it into the net. 23-10. Kiever coming back in for the Panthers. Hockpan finds the empty hole. 24-10. We are at set point, match point. Nope. I take it back. I take it back. They're giving the point to Willamette. We are not anywhere close to what I said. 23-11 is where we are. Willamette with the serve. Slaughter sets it up. Okpan puts it over. Willamette will try to rescue it. Cervantes does and manages to get it into the spot where nobody is. Trying to get over there was Allen. Couldn't get there. 23-12. Slaughter sets it up. Okpan slams that one home. No, Willamette's going to save that one. Slaughter will set it up again. Malcolm, but no, Willamette's got this one under control. Sending it back with Slaughter. Willamette's got it back one more time. Here's Slaughter to Okpan. Or make that, Okpan. I was right the first time. And Malcolm switched places on that play. 24-12. And Okpan will point. And there it is. So, there's no set 4, but it's a 3-0 win for South Medford as they take all 3 sets here quickly. We will be back with, bear with me, we're working hard on all this stuff today. Maybe we won't be back with anything. There we go. We will be back with the Know Your Role post-game show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. You need to visit travelmedford.org. Search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll take a look at this game quickly when we return here on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular on TableRockSports.net.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Trusting Abby's legendary pizza for 60 years. Your hard-earned money supports hundreds of youth working at our parlors, dozens and dozens of nonprofits and school teams throughout the area. At Abby's, doing good in the neighborhood has never tasted so delicious. Can you smell it? It's not arugula and pear. It's bacon, and cheddar. Yep. Everybody's favorite pizza is back on sale this month at Abby's, loaded with 2 kinds of bacon and real cheddar cheese. Enjoy Abby's September special at a very special price.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to the Know Your Role post-game show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Well, as you can see on the scoreboard, we'll put it up on a little bit bigger board here, the good old break board as they call it. South Medford walked away with this one. Well, let me do that differently. South Medford walked away with this one, a 3-0 win over the Willamette Wolverines. So with that, what happens is that South Medford gets their first league win. They moved to 4-2 overall. They're going to be a hard out, though, here in conference play. I can tell you that right now. They're a pretty good ball club there. The non-conference schedule was pretty tough also, so you don't want to take too much into that. 3-2. In fact, they're ranked number 5 even with the 3-2 record, so you know what kind of competition they faced. Meanwhile, the Willamette Wolverines go to 0-5, 0-2 in league play. Get everything to back up for me just a little bit. So, the Willamette Wolverines, we would have said this at the beginning, they're struggling. Now they've now lost 15 sets in a row. They have yet to win a set. So, they're looking to get a little bit better every week, and we imagine that they will do so by the end of the season. Meanwhile, South Medford comes out of here now with 13 sets won and 6 sets lost. We'll see how that all stacks up when we get around to what we need to know. It's a little too early in the season to be reading into much of anything, I'll tell you that. We thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank South Medford High School for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on Table Rock Sports. A special thanks to all those that have made this possible. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be tomorrow night. There will be a lot of football on. You just need to go to the TableRock.net website and look that up. Because you've got North Medford going up to play Sprague up in the Salem area. South Medford has a home game, and there's other football action here that'll be covered on Table Rock Sports, and undoubtedly there's a couple of soccer games probably going on Saturday. So a lot of action right now on Table Rock Sports. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard is South Medford 3, Willamette nothing. This has been a presentation at TableRockSports.net. The executive producer is Joe Brett. With Colton, I'm Terry Ross saying thanks for watching. Good night from South Medford High School